The music just gets you moving, doesn't it?
Right?
Hey friends, good morning. Welcome to the show. I'm Tim Pham.
And I'm Nicole Hernandez. We want to start, as always, with meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Thomas, what's going on over there?
Yeah, it looks like another windy day for the inland Northwest. And while the wind is not severe, it's not going to cause any damage. This is not a windstorm. It's just this kind of annoying with how cold that wind has been the last couple of days. And today is no exception either. Temperatures themselves look fine, and if that was the be-all, end-all, that would be an okay start. But I gotta knock that grade down due to the wind, because the wind chill makes it feel like 26 degrees outside in Spokane. Makes it feel like 30 in Coeur d'Alene. Now, this will be our coldest point of the day, and things will get better from here. But even with a high of about 50 degrees, which should be great, unfortunately, it might feel like it's closer to 40 thanks to that wind still present.
Here's a live look at your traffic impact this morning at 6:01. This is I-90 and Sullivan in Spokane Valley. We're moving great here in both directions. No major issues to report. Smooth sailing on your Friday morning. A little breezy, though. It looks like the hammer is shaking there, so keep that in mind as you head out the door. We'll keep you updated on traffic, let you know if there's any problem spots. On Up with KREM, we bring you weather and traffic together every 30 minutes. This morning, former patients from the Spokane Allergy and Asthma Clinic are still wondering why the office abruptly closed more than a week ago.
Yesterday was the last day for patients to pick up their extracts and serums. Now, many people are still wondering what to do next. Here in the inland Northwest, there are two clinics that offer similar treatments. There's one in Idaho and one in Spokane Valley. Asthma and Allergy of Idaho says they have had 50% more people calling since the Spokane clinic closed.
We're hoping that people are patient with us and that they understand we're going to try and triage those ultra critical cases and get those patients seen, and then work through as fast as we can to address all of the other patients.
Decided to close.
It is 6:03 this morning. A man is in jail for threatening someone with a knife at the Battery Plus near Target on Canfield and Government Way in Coeur d'Alene. Police arrested 35-year-old Marshall Levi McMullen from Athol. McMullen allegedly intentionally bumped into another man. Officers say McMullen was intoxicated, tried resisting, and began fighting with officers. He was eventually arrested and taken to jail.
Washington State University's Greek Row cannot host any social events for the next week and a half. WSU says police got calls about Greek Row over the weekend. A few WSU fraternity councils say they have seen more serious safety incidents like falls from heights and substance misuses. The councils ordered a pause on all social events involving alcohol until March 8th. At that point, chapters can then earn back their privilege to host social events if they meet certain requirements. Well, we have new info this morning about how much damage there is to the building the Department of Homeland Security rented in Meridian.
New photos from DHS show the cost to remove spray paint and fix the broken windows at its Boise office. It could cost about $80,000 to get it all cleaned up. Still no word on whether the incident is connected to what happened at the Portico North in Meridian, when a woman allegedly stole an ambulance and crashed it into the building where DHS is also leasing space.
Well, spring cleaning is right around the corner, so if you need some inspiration, the Spokane Home and Yard Show is this weekend.
KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones live at the Spokane County Fairgrounds this morning. Brandon, are you getting any inspiration? I know you've done a lot of home improvement.
Try to find any inspiration anywhere I can, especially here at the Spokane Home and Yard Show 2026, back for another year. I've got Jason here with Gibson's Nursery and Landscape Supply, and I'll tell you what, though, this is a special location when you come down here to the Spokane Home and Yard Show, because you hear all of the fountains and then you see the message you all are sharing as well, because it's just a beautiful setup. And then you're also working with the Washington State Fallen Heroes Project, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so you can take a look around and you see some of the fallen heroes from a local level. And I imagine that means a lot for the families, Jason.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the Fallen Heroes Project, they work to just honor the memory of our fallen servicemen and women, and especially right here in this community. So yeah, it's special.
And you guys have a beautiful setup, you know, here. And you hear all of the fountains, all of the water flowing. That's got to be a really cool experience, just to know that you're a part of this community and people can find something like this for their own home and yard.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's fun helping people make their dreams come true in their homes and make their outdoor spaces what they want. And yeah, it's fun.
Is that one of your favorite parts, just knowing that it is kind of like a part of making a dream come true?
Absolutely, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Lasting memories people will make in their yards with all of this. It's phenomenal.
How excited are you to be here this weekend?
Really excited. It's fun to be here, interact with people.
Yeah.
And again, as people are dreaming and trying to decide what they're going to do with their homes, it's really fun to be a part of it. So.
Yeah, if we can just walk a little bit, show a little bit more off here, and I guess as this weekend gets underway, again, you can come out here at 12 today, that's when doors open, and then you're here through the week. And is there anything that you feel like, hey, people should know this about Gibson's?
Yeah, so we do all kinds of plants, trees, all kinds of stuff like that, but also hardscape supplies. So we do pavers, retaining walls.
Yeah.
But we have a lot of yard art, garden art, steel and basalt columns, just all kinds of just anything you can imagine put in your yard, we have it. So
well, it truly is a beautiful setup, and I appreciate you waking up early, talking with us, and
my pleasure.
Showing off what you guys bring here to the Inland Northwest. And thank you, Jason.
Thank you.
We'll toss it back to you in the studio.
6:06, another look at our weather forecast, where it is a cloudy start to the day, much like yesterday, much like the day before. And like those last 2 days, more sunshine in the afternoon, still more wind to contend with. So it just really feels like 3 days on the bounce has felt a lot like this, where it's cloudy start, sunny finish, still a bit of wind. And actually those wind speeds are still at about 15 miles per hour, making that wind chill still feel like 26 degrees currently. The weekend will be better, maybe not necessarily warmer than today, just less windy. And that in itself is going to make both Saturday and Sunday feel a lot better.